Hello and welcome back to Never Start a Land War North East Asia. So you'll notice that there is a Kochko revolt going on. Now, this is very important for us because if we can take some of the revolt land that they're doing right now, that's all within the eastern steppes I've got highlighted. So if we can just take a lot of that land, we're laughing. We're very close to our goal. So, declare a war. Holy war for Kursi seems good. Right, let's declare this war. So it gets us 2 provinces in the land that we're after. Seems like it has no negatives currently. The only problem is these guys might join in, but that's not really a problem. Everyone's saying yes. Litterhoof is really into it, so let's do it. Right, first things first. Charge in and siege. You have 400 men. We also have about 4,000 men, I should say. We want to raise up all the people who are over here and can be risen up. So let's do that. Is there a quick button for raising up troops? I don't think there is. Z. Okay. Right, there we go. That's quick. That's better. That's better. Right. I don't need to bring these 2 troops along. They're really pointless. Okay, cool. Get all of you guys. Bring them in there. Actually, you're going to go siege straight away. Right. There we go. That works. We are hostile to Kochko, but that's fine. I'm going to usurp the Duchy of Holland. We're not going to do that. Okay. You lack a childhood education. You're going to go struggle. Cool. Right. Keep moving directly in here with these armies. All head directly there. Is that really your quickest route? Okay, fine. I was just confused about this guy's quickest route is going over the top, but you know, whatever. If that's his quickest route, that's his quickest route. I'm not gonna complain about it. Right. Now, ideally, we want to do this war without fighting their army once, and the reason you want to do that, in case you missed me talking about it previously in another campaign, is because if you have to fight their army, what happens is they become weak enough that they will surrender to the other side. They'll surrender to the person they're revolting against. Well, if you don't beat up their army, they most commonly won't. Right, we're just gonna salt it down here. There we go. What's this? Someone's sense of justice has brought peace to a troubled something. Okay. Actually, I think we are gonna beat his army here because I think we'll get enough war score. But generally, I wouldn't. Our grandson has been born. Great. I think we'll get enough war score. Just enough. We can usurp the Earldom of Northumberland. Who currently holds it? Our kinsman. I don't care. Somebody's plotting against us. We'll use intrigue to notify the suspected plotter. That's fine. As I enter my chambers, all of the work I had done in my spare time seems to be cleaned up and put back. Books are neatly set in alphabetical order and notes have been thrown away. Ulfdir Arnsfast's daughter Histverk was apparently cleaning earlier. Yeah, we'll just leave it. That's fine. We'll ignore that one. Okay, cool. Their army ran away, which means we can just watch their capital and get the rest of the war score there. I think. Yeah. Or we can siege up every bit of land they have. Gregarious, daughter, good. We're going to disband those men because they're not going to be able to get here. Cool. Just go province to province, annihilating the provinces. Right. Assault. There we go, 92%. 94%. Next one. And this should give us 100%. He's offering a surrender. Yep, cool. Cool. We grabbed that land very nicely. This one already has all the stuff we need to give it away, so we will. This one does not, so we need to build a castle. Cool. This one we can give away to... how about Scully? There we go. We'll give him... this one? Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Now we'll move our very large and unwieldy army back. Lots of people joined the defensive pact. We are a little bit threatening, but we needed to be we needed to do that while we had the chance. It basically allowed us to skip a truce timer, so There we go. Right. We still hold the Kurgig's tribe. Not worried about that. We will give it away when we can. Okay, you need an education focus. Let's give you struggle. Not struggle, let's give you duty. There you go. Right. We are actually losing a little bit of money. Well, it must be because of all the retinue reinforcing we're doing because we have 2 separate retinues. Yeah, that's probably it. Currently. Do we actually have any more retinue space? Not yet. Okay. Oh. Well, we'll wait on it. We'll wait on it. See exactly what happens. We are, you know, we're just kind of waiting for like stuff to happen now, aren't we? Waiting for this castle to build. So it's in a year. And then we'll get back to raiding, I think. Just giving raiding a little bit of a breath, like a little bit of a break, so that we can get some of these army levies recharged. Although they're all recharged anyway, so. I mean, I guess I'm just giving it a bit of a break so that all the, you know, I'm just giving it a bit of a break, basically. Oh, we're unmarried? Our wife died. Oh, we should remarry. We're looking for a woman. My culture. Well, we don't care about culture, but at least my religion group. There we go. That all seems to be correct. We're looking for what? High stewardship? Yeah, probably. And all. Yeah. So high stewardship, I guess. Let's make sure that list is correct. You'll do. You'll definitely do. The diviner of Lithuania. I wish to marry you. She says no. Oh, okay. How about you, Bjorg? A random courtier. Yes. Okay, cool. Right, there we go. We are remarried. Okay. Anything else we need to worry about? Not really, but at least that did push our domain size over the amount that we can actually hold on to this extra province without any complaints happening, which is nice. Our daughter is a brilliant strategist. She is diligent, so we can't point her as Shield Maiden because she is gluttonous. Oh, okay. She's going to marry the Prince of Wales, though, which is nice. Assuming that Prince of Wales remembers to send me the marriage thing. There we go. Perfect. That's that one done. Right. We'll keep going. Another year. Open council position. An advisor slot. We'll put in the King of Scotland, I think. There we go. That's fine. I would love Kochko to fall apart into more revolts right now, but I don't think they're going to do that. We'll see. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Sigrid opening one of my letters. I'll teach her to be less nosy. And we gain prestige. Cool. That's nice. Let's keep going on this, basically. Just waiting for the next thing to happen. When is it? July. I'm paranoid about dying now. Like, I'm very paranoid. I'd prefer not to die right this second, so let's make sure we're okay. Pick an ambition. Our ambition is going to see the realm prosper. Which I think we might have failed last time, but okay. Peasants of Kurgik are having frequent troubles with highwaymen. Sure, we'll solve that problem. When is it? 13th of July. So as long as we don't die before then, we can hold on to this province. And we won't die before then, right? 4th of July. Cool. Right, castle's finished. You want your son to marry my daughter. Sure. Right. Child lacks an education focus. You are going to have an education focus on martial. Right. We need to choose a man. And then we can go for my religion and my culture. There we go. So that outlook for high martial, we'll give it to Sunni. There we go. We want to give away the tribe ourselves. Then we want to give it to Sunni. There we go. We will grant you the county of Kurgiks. There we go. Right. That should be good. That should be good. Right, we are growing quite a lot. Let's have a look at how far we are from... That's the wrong one. Is it this one? There we go. How far we are from the eastern steppes. So, we need to get the remainder of the Kochko revolt, a little bit of Kochko up here, and Gurgen. And that's it. We're very close to our objectives right now. Gurgen are still in this defensive pact, I think, against us. Yep. Were they not the ones who are the same religion as us? They are the same religion as us. So if we can get something that is de jure in their lands, we might be able to take stuff from them. Although they are an emperor level title, so we're not able to offer vassalization. Oh, okay. In terms of wars, we could do liberate, and that would get us the land that we need. Okay. Everyone would say yes to it, actually, which is weird, because they're loyalists. But then we get everybody in this... we'd actually get everybody in this one defensive pact in it. Not everybody in a defense... Interesting. We can maybe get Gurgen's land right now. Then it's just Kochko we need to declare war on. Yeah, because if we look at it here... This would bring in everyone in the red. But there's nobody in the red who's near enough that I care about them. Like, these guys, they'll siege like this bit of land, but it doesn't matter. Because we can just bring our men from over here, take all their stuff. You know what? We're declaring this war. We are below the threat level. That matters. Wait. All defensive pacts of other religious groups band together if you tap one of them if we're over 50. I misread it. Wait. What's over 75 then? Including your own religious group. Okay. Let's have a look here. So that actually means that orange would join in. Okay. Orange, green, white would join in. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a war than original. I guess we wait. Also, if we take the land and we die before we can give it away, that's going to be a problem. Nomad agitation still exists. Do you still have the money to pay for what you're after? You don't, so we'll send you a little bit more. Hopefully, you'll know what to do with it. Do you still have the money? You don't have the land, but do you have the money? You have the money. Okay. Ireland already did his. Ikbeod. Wait. We could definitely give him money. The problem is he's going to build a temple. So, it's not exactly going to work out. Actually, yeah, he's going to build a temple. His only holding. Wait, we can choose to build something in this holding? We can build a castle? Wait a second. What? We couldn't build castles previously. We definitely went in so we couldn't build a castle. But now we can? Can we build a castle in his province? What's changed? I actually don't know what's changed. That's kind of weird. Okay. Let's raise up some troops and get some raiding going. If we can build these castles, then I'm all for it, but... I see, disband those. Let's raise them up manually. But yeah. I was sure we couldn't do that previously. Like, we definitely went and checked it. Where are England's troops? Where did we raise them up accidentally? Not those ones. Not those ones. Wait, do we just not raise up England's troops right now? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. We got Wales. Do we have Scotland? Not yet. We'll get them in Galloway. There we go. Get on boats. Get on boats. Get on boats. How many do we have here now? Yeah, that's still reasonable. Get on boats. Any over here? Yes, we'll get Denmark's as well. Get on boats. Right. Grab the troops. Move them all over here. To Cornwall. Right. Merge, merge. Wait for the Denmark troops to come along. Right. Merge, merge. Toggle looter. Get them on the boats. And then we'll have a look around the coast here and see if there's anywhere good. There's a lot in the Umayyads land that we could siege. How about these guys? You're not quite back to normal. How about Venice? Venice is entirely back to normal. Cool. Venice is who we will attack next then. We have a couple of sieges against us. These must be raiders, I would guess. Okay, cool. Stop doing that. Which one of these is jumping? This guy's jumping back and forward. Stop it. We can't raise up any men. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to live with the fact that our side's going to bounce for a while. Right. Move over here. My wife was pregnant, but I was away. No, we weren't away. We are paranoid, though, so... I think we're paranoid, anyway. Let's double check. Are we paranoid? We're not paranoid. Oh, our wife may actually be cheating on us. Oh, dear. What a shame. Okay, you have become 16. Let's go and make your concubine. Who's the oldest? You are. Okay, set you aside. Right. You will give us some prestige, no doubt. You won't? Oh well, we'll take you anyway. That's fine. Right, drop our men down here. We will destroy this army that we're about to land on. Yeah. Not even close. Now time to start sieging. I think we'll just assault. Yeah. Get everything that we can there. Betrothed can marry. We'll just throw that out. That's fine. Ignore this one. Betrothed have married. We need a new commander. New commander is going to be Emond, our half-brother. Right, assault this one as well. Cool, a lot more money. Assault this one. More money. Child lacks a childhood education. We're going to give you Marshall. There we go. I think we might just assault all of this and then instantly go back. Like, go back to, our lands. Yeah. Because that's enough for a castle already. Let's head over here. Betrothal between our daughter and this guy. Sure. Right. How many children do we have? Too many children is the answer. Okay. Right. We'll come over here. We'll be able to build some more castles. It'll be great. Right. Almost around there. King Edric is no longer our advisor. We have a daughter named Saga. Also, that's an interesting graphical culture. Interesting. Who is... That's the wife is Norse as well? Interesting. Graphical culture is definitely different on this one than it is on a lot of our other children. Maybe we've had English culture children for too long. Or English graphical culture or something like that. I'm not sure. And then you are now growing up, so we will dump the other 28-year-old and we'll marry you. Or not marry, we'll take you as a concubine. So you? I think it was you, yeah. We all? Fine. Back up here. We'll drop off our stuff. We inherited the county of Uruz. Okay, and that was the one that we... Oh no, that wasn't the one I was thinking of. I was thinking that was the one that we had set up, so that the reason we put in regulated inheritance, but it's not. Ulfar. Wait, is that list up to the top? Is that really the highest marshal we have? It is. Okay. We'll grant you this one. Yeah, I bet they must be happy. Hey, you mean granted land? Great. Where is it? It's in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Okay. At least compared to where our realm is. Anyway, we'll drop off these. Fantastic. Get the men on the boats. They're going back somewhere else. We'll work that out in a second. Right. We need a new advisor. That's going to be you, I think. So we'll look here. So we're looking for provinces that do not have a castle yet. You don't have a castle yet. And that would be nomad agitation, right? Yes. Okay, so both of these ones are going to be fine. Karakorum. Can we build castles here? We don't have money. Yeah, okay, so this is what happened in all the other ones. It says you must have one of each holding type first. Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't going crazy. It just allowed us to do it in these ones. Which is weird. Maybe you can do it if you have a feudal vassal. Feudal vassal? Not a feudal vassal. Aha! I think we figured out the secret. Okay. So if I was to give you... Not you. If I was to give you this guy... So this guy is Karakorum. Wait, what's the name of his title? Kangai. Okay. If I transfer you, can guy. Where is he? Wait, he's not there? What is his name? Bot-Tufler. Bot-Tufler. Name. That guy. Wait, that's a different Bot-Tufler, right? Yeah. Okay, so I can't give you away. How about you? Can I give you away? Can I give Nappa away to you? Nappa, I can. Fantastic. Now, can I build? I can't build. Okay. Well, that's that question out there. My thought was maybe it was feudal vassals. But maybe it's if the vassal who directly holds the province is feudal. Then you can do it. Which might be true. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's keep getting more money. Still, though. That guy's usurped a title from somebody. I guess she came to our realm afterwards. Is that why we're getting a pop-up about it? Maybe. Where are we? Where's our boats? They're over here. Right, we're gonna move over to these ones. These ones worth money? Yeah, these ones are indeed worth money. Let's go get it. Cool. Head all the way around there, and we can grab some extra money out of them. Neat. Child lacks childhood education. You're gonna have an education of stewardship. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.